everywhere.
Everywhere. Well,
From Western New York to Pennsylvania to I don't know where else.
Ohio, down to West Virginia, worked at Pennsboro.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't flag. I just worked as a tech inspector.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's seen a lot of good stuff. He has so much history in his mind that I hear about every time we hook up. When we're at, like, in the wintertime when we're more relaxed, and we're at the Stateline, the Erie's, the banquets from the season, you know, prior. It's all I hear from Spanky hollers about this, about that. You said you used to flag at one time up at our hometown track up at Freedom, right?
Yeah, I flagged at Freedom Raceway for a couple years. 90 and 91, I was up there for Frank Wesley and Dan Hoffman when they had that speedway.
Wow.
Flagged Stateline and Erie. I've been here, well, I say Stateline and Erie's, they were always sister tracks at one time. Lernerville, I was down there. I was out to Conneaut when it was Ace High Speedway for a couple years. I went down to Smethport and did a couple shows for them down there. I worked at Knox with Greg Wheeling at Sportsman's. At Tri-City, I worked with Greg, just, you know, one time or two time show. Pennsboro, I was down there for their couple years when they held the big race down there in Pennsboro. That was a party.
You told me a couple stories about your days of partying.
Yeah, there's been some party days.
One thing, before I bust loose and I go down these stairs and I try to go down here and try to capture all this. Look at this.
We got a lot of good guys here.
Oh my God. Yes, we do. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But one thing I must say, there's no other track that I've been to where if you're not there and you're not running those checkers, I've never seen it in history the 4 checkers at once.
Well, that's good. I like to keep it that way.
And a lot of people talk about that. It's like, how does he do that?
It's an old Flagman trick.
Was it when you were young, like, you know, drink a beer, drink another beer, and you were just playing around with 16 ounces?
Well, I was thinking it through. How can I be a showman and a show-off all at the same time? And I came up with the idea. I used to take my 2 checkers. I used to take them, and I used to tape them, duct tape them together.
Okay.
And then I came up with the other idea to make just one big checker. First time I lost a checkered flag, I think it was up to Freedom. It flew right off the stick. I was devastated.
Did it go on the track?
Oh yeah, it went down on the track. I was embarrassed, but hey, you got to give some trial and error to stuff.
Yeah, but it didn't hurt nobody.
No.
Maybe somebody got the checker that was probably in 3rd or 4th place, but you know, they didn't.
No. The winner had already come through. I'm waving it, it flies off. Ooh, down to the ground. I've dropped flags. Oh yeah. Well, first time you drop a flag, it's embarrassing. It's like, oh no.
After that, it's just another day.
I'd drop a flag. I'd tell my assistant, that was Mark Matthews at the time. I go, Mark, run down and grab that flag. He'd go down, jump the wall, grab it, come back up before the car's made a lap. Anymore, after I kept dropping flags, he said, go get it yourself.
Oh my God. It's so nice to have been able to come up here for probably the last 6 years and help out my son and I, being the redneck race chasers and feeling like we're all family.
We are.
We're all one family here.
That's what I've always said. When we start in the spring, it's a camaraderie. I mean, you walk through, you know, I might butt heads with a driver on this Saturday night, but I'll go through the pits the next Saturday night. How's it going?
Yes.
I mean, I talk to these drivers more than I talk to my real brother. I mean, I see these guys more than I see my brother Scott.
You're like me and my son with my own mother and his grandmother. You know, the same kind of setup, you know.
Yeah.
We spend more lifetime in the summer months at these racetracks than we do with home life. Other than Mother Nature this year, you know, giving us more time than normal, but
And one thing I want to say is that to everybody out there, redneck race chasers are more than welcome on the flag stand here anytime. Anytime, they are more than welcome.
oh my God!
Like I said, there's been a lot of good guys that have come and gone. I've seen come and go through this track.
Oh my God!
Drivers, fans, people. You know, people come, people go, people pass away. It's sad. But I mean, you build up a rapport. I mean, I could tell you, like years ago, people used to sit over there. I'd say, oh, Tommy Idler used to sit over there.
Over here.
Yeah, people used to sit over there. I know right where they sat.
To this day, you can look at his home away from home.
I know where you guys are going to be, right?
Look at all these people.
You want to get down there before everybody else gets down there? Come on, I'll get you down. I'll get you.